Okay. I'm gonna stop this because this is... Now there's somebody in here. Alright, so I should be live streaming me doing tarot card readings right now. But I feel really sick. I just got over a really... Like, I'm in my pajamas. I just got over a really gnarly stomach ache, guys. I've had it for like 2.5 hours. I literally... Like, I have Tums hanging out with me here just in case if it comes back. I got it at like... Shoot, you know, I've actually had for more than 2 hours. I got the stomach ache at like 5:45 and I was just dealing with it and it was really bad. And I literally do not feel pain right now, but at this point I am just so mentally exhausted from getting over a burning stomach ache. It's just, how the heck am I supposed to get myself into concentration mode to give tarot card readings to people after getting over that? Thank you. I love the pajamas, right? These are my dog pajamas, guys. I have no shame in saying I wear dog pajamas because I love them. But anyways, yeah, I'm just going to stay live and chat with you guys. I do want to tell you I am rescheduling, of course, the tarot card reading that I was supposed to do tonight. I am pretty upset that of all the nights I had to get a stomach ache tonight. But at this point, even though I don't feel the stomach ache right now, I can't do it. Like, I can't do it. It takes a lot of concentration and energy, and I just cannot get myself mentally prepared. Like, I'm in my pajamas, I'm laying down, I'm scared if I move or I use too much energy, it might come back. It's just not worth it. So, me rescheduling is going to be this Sunday. I believe that's February 25th. I think I want to say I'm going to do the card reading around 2 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time. I want to say is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I'm going to do the card reading for maybe like an hour or two. Probably at least from like 2 to 4:30 I want to do the card reading this Sunday. So guys, write that on your schedule. We're rescheduling to February 25th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll do the card reading. Thank you, Ava. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm not too happy about this. That, you know, I don't know if it's something I ate or what. I did have to go to some stores today. I don't know, but like I said, I literally, like, when I got out of bed, because I've been resting in the bed for like an hour, when I got out of the bed to go and take care of some stuff, that's when I realized my stomach wasn't hurting anymore. But like I said, at this point, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth trying to give tarot card readings knowing that I'm mentally not 100% there. Like, I can't give you guys, and it's not fair to you guys, I can't give you guys an accurate, you know, reading of something, especially if it's a really important question that you guys need answered. I'm not gonna do that just to see if I can get a donation out of it, or just to get some watch time out of it, or new subscribers, or likes, or whatever. I'm not there mentally and energy-wise because I'm just getting over a bad stomach ache. It's not fair to you guys to possibly give you an inaccurate reading. I'm not going to do that. Like, that's just not fair to you guys. As much as I know you guys were looking forward to me doing this tonight, and I look forward to it too, and I would have done it tomorrow, but I have a really crazy work day. I'm literally going to be working from about 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. I have work to do tomorrow, and it's just impossible. And Saturday I'm taking care of stuff too. I have, you know, errands that I've already committed to. So, you know, unfortunately it's gonna have to wait till Sunday, but I still wanted to go live and not keep people hanging and waiting for me to go live to give tarot card readings. I at least felt well enough to go live and tell you guys why I'm not doing it tonight. So that's what's going on here. At least these pajamas look cute, right? Dog pajamas. Thank you for the 2 likes to the 2 people who popped in. I do appreciate the few people who are totally understanding what's going on right now, that I just don't feel well enough to be doing this. Like I said, the stomach ache literally just finally, after dealing with this for maybe like 2.5 hours, it finally has gone away, the stomach ache. But like I said to people who are just popping in, even though I just literally got over the stomach ache, I just mentally, energy-wise, I'm not prepared to give you guys readings, especially for important questions. It's not fair to give you guys possibly inaccurate readings because I'm not feeling 100% just to try to get a new subscriber or watch time or a like or a donation out of it. It's not fair for you guys, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to stoop that low. If I don't feel well, I'm not going to give you guys inaccurate readings. And like, I just, you know, before I go live, I need to meditate, I need to concentrate, I need to give my crystals and my pendulum energy, and I need to give them strength, and I have to charge things. And I was laying in bed for an hour miserable, eating Tums and sipping water, trying to get over a stomach ache. And you know, I'm just really upset that I couldn't do it for you guys, and I'm really sorry. Hi, Seth Games Minecraft. Thank you, Alex, for understanding, and I appreciate the people who are understanding. I'm really upset right now that of all the nights this had to happen, that it had to be on live stream night, where I should be helping you guys right now, but I can't tonight. I'm really sorry. So, you know, I'll just hang out here with you guys for maybe 10-15 minutes, talk to you guys, and then I'm probably just gonna have to like stay in bed for the night. And like I said, I'm working from like 8:30 a.m. to about 10:30 p.m. tomorrow. And just, hi again, Seth. It's just, I need to get my rest. I was planning on having not as late of a night with the tarot card readings anyway, because I had an early day at work tomorrow, but now even more so. After I get off the stream talking to you guys here, I'm probably gonna just watch a little TV or something, maybe watch some YouTube videos off my phone and go to bed really, really early, and just hope that the stomach ache doesn't come back, because with my business, I cannot afford to have a stomach ache and possibly be throwing up. I can't afford that right now. So keep your fingers crossed for me, guys. I mean, if anybody wants to do an FAQ, I'm willing to do that right now. I see there's 4 people hanging out in here. I mean, we could totally do an FAQ right now. I like have absolutely no shame that I'm just live in my pajamas. Thank you. Thank you, Mean Mike. I totally appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, if anybody wants to do an FAQ, hello again. I Seth Games Minecraft. You like saying hi a lot. I mean, I can answer some questions. I can talk about a few of the future videos I have. Like I said, I tried the Impossible Burger, a very well-known vegan burger. I actually got from FYE Reptar Bars. I ordered the new fuses I need for my big lamp, so as soon as those come, I could do the Reptar bar. I Seth Games, I said hi to you 3 times. I just called you Seth instead of I Seth Games, but I've responded back to your hi 3 times already. Yeah, Ava, I tried the Beyond Burger, Beyond Meat, which I did a review of. I'm sure you saw in the Impossible. I actually like the Beyond Meat Burger a little bit more than the Impossible Burger. Personally, I just feel like the Beyond one holds itself together a little better. But anyway, yeah, it's that, the Reptar bar. Well, I really used to like chicken. I've been pescatarian for about 2 months now, which means the only kind of like meat I eat is seafood, but it's really just shrimp and lobster and salmon. I'm not really a big seafood person, so it's been mostly vegetarian. But I will say before I did go pescatarian, I did very much enjoy the new Burger King burger they had come out with. Not the burger, I'm sorry, because I'm a little like out of it, but the chicken when they came out with the extra crispy chicken, I believe. I said Gamers, if that's what you're talking about. It was like the extra crispy chicken, and I had that a few times at Burger King with bacon on it, and I feel bad saying that now, but it was a very good sandwich. Oh, you're starving me, Mike. I don't even want to think about food right now. Like, what made it worse was maybe like an hour and a half ago. Like, it's 8:37 right now. Yeah, I Sith Gamers, even though I am pescatarian, I will admit it is a very delicious sandwich. When I did used to eat it, it was very good. You are a sponsor, so anything out of the dollar menu is hell. I'm a sponsor? I'm not a sponsor for anything. No way, I don't sponsor anything. I'm confused. And me might guess. So what I was saying was, in the middle of the stomach ache, oh, I feel like I'm getting it back a little bit, the stomach ache. I just felt like a slight little like pain there. It's kind of like one of those things you just don't move and it'll go away. And when it does go away, you carefully move to make sure it does not come back, because it wants to come back in waves. It's just coming back in waves. Read my Bible. I have not read a Bible in many years. I am very spiritual, obviously, because the tarot stuff, but I don't really read a Bible. Anyways, what I was trying to say, I started getting hungry while my stomach high. Lupe, hello, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Basically, I just got over a really bad stomach ache, and it's kind of still there because now I'm starting to feel it again. So this is why I can't do the tarot card readings, but I still thought it was fair to at least say a little live stream and explain why. My next live stream is going to be this Sunday, February 25th, around 2 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time, American time. Anyways, yeah, I started feeling hungry, so I had to force a little bit of food down, and it kind of made me feel a little better, but at the same time it didn't. But I don't want to think about food. At least until tomorrow morning, where I hope my stomach will be back to normal. I'm gonna just assume it's like indigestion because it just burns, guys. I don't know. Have you guys ever had that kind of stomach ache where it's just like burning? Like the stomach acid in your stomach just feels like a fire in your stomach. Like not nausea. Like it kind of burns to the point of nausea, but it's not nausea. It's just burning. Like there's a little fire in your stomach. I want to say that's indigestion with that. Like I have no shame saying right now that's probably that. I don't know. What I ate today, my usual. The only thing my mom thinks it's, you need a shout out. Okay, guys. Hey guys, check out Seth Games Minecraft. He plays Minecraft, and Minecraft is a good game. So check out his channel, guys. Seth Games Minecraft. Check him out. Give him a check if you like Minecraft. Check him out. Let me catch up. All I could think of actually is maybe the chickpeas I had. Maybe I had too many chickpeas. I don't know. My mom made these chickpeas and they were delicious, and maybe I just ate too many chickpeas. I don't know. All I know is my stomach feels like it was on fire, and I just got a small little wave of it just like a few minutes ago. Thank you to everybody. No problem at all, Seth Games. Thank you to everybody who's understanding right now. I'm like waiting for the one person to pop in that's like super duper annoyed right now. I went to see the chat. Yeah, maybe I just ate too many chickpeas. Yeah, Pyro, I'm thinking it's indigestion too. Like I have my thing of Tums that I've been munching on every so often. These are disgusting. I feel like I'm eating chalk. Like the only okay flavors is like the lime and the lemon. The other flavors, ugh. No, the chickpeas weren't seasoned. I tried experimenting with the sauce with them, but I don't know, maybe that caused the problem. All I know is I'm never eating chickpeas this close to an important live stream ever again. Do they taste okay, the peppermint ones, though? Like, ugh. Tums just taste gross. Let me catch up on the chat. Ava wrote a big message. Let me see what she wrote. Us vegetarians are like vampires who vow to never drink blood. We still have the urge. Oh, Ava, I 100% agree to that, Ava, if you're still here. That's why I have to find things like the Beyond Meat line and the Impossible Burger line and Morningstar and stuff like that, or else, you know, like I do worry that I might possibly go back to meat, or if possibly chicken, you know? Chicken gang. Spread that dip on french fries. That's funny. I do worry about possibly that. That's why I found meat alternatives, especially barbecue season. I think that's going to be the biggest challenge for me when summer starts up and barbecue season starts back up. I have so far found a very good burger supplement, which was Beyond Meat, and even Morningstar has some delicious burger, you know, vegetarian options. It's really just the hot dog. I'm pretty good with Morningstar's hot dog. I think it's pretty good, but I just feel like I could find something with a bit more of that classic hot dog crunch. Because yes, guys, I will admit I am pescatarian, but I do sometimes crave like barbecued meat, but morally I don't want to eat that anymore. And that's, I think, the hardest bit. It's really like TV commercials that really like hit it, or like a commercial and I'm like, okay, I'm just really more so craving the barbecue sauce, I think, and maybe the crunch, but I just don't want it. But yeah, that's how I feel right now. But like I said, I am finding good alternatives, which is keeping it good. I think I've been pescatarian for about 2 months now, if I think to about 2 months. Like I said, I started out flexitarian, so that means you don't really eat meat every day anymore, and now I'm pescatarian. But I mean, it's almost like I'm like flexi pescatarian, because I don't eat fish every day. Like, I eat maybe fish 2 times a week. It's like almost like I'm vegetarian, mostly just a little pescatarian, if that makes any sense at all. Let's catch up on some of these comments here. Song, and then Gucci Gang song, and gotcha, I said games. I can't believe we have a few people hanging out in here, though. It's awesome just to actually just turn on the live stream and be able to actually talk with a few of my loyal subscribers and friends. That's awesome, you know. When I was younger and I used to go live on old accounts of mine, nobody would pop in. So it's just kind of really sweet, and it means a lot to me to actually see people come into the live stream and, number one, be super duper understanding that I just don't feel well and I can't give you guys the live tarot card reading tonight, and that you guys are actually just hanging out here and just talking to me. I just think that's really, really sweet, and I really appreciate it, because like I said, it's not right me not feeling 100% and giving you guys inaccurate card readings tonight just to get a donation or a subscriber or a thumbs up or a comment out of it. It's just not worth it. I'm not going to morally give you guys wrong readings for that. Why wouldn't we? Your challenger girl. Oh, that's so nice. Thanks, me, Mike. Actually, talking about that, guys, I'm going to keep it anonymous, but there's going to be a new song, not song. Now, these comments about songs are getting me crazy. There is going to be a future video, guys. I did get into it with another female challenger owner in the comments of one of my YouTube videos. I'm keeping it anonymous so that I don't get in trouble. Now, I have no control over if you guys find the comments, but it's in one of my more recent videos, and it's a pretty interesting conversation. But anyway, I have the screenshots for that, and it'll be kind of entertaining of a video to make when I feel up to it. Like I said, I finally bought the fuses for the big professional lights my brother has that went out. Like, the fuses all broke. And is that a stomach pain? I do not know. That might be a stomach pain. But anyways, yeah, so once those come, I can finally start filming, like, with nice lighting for the live streams again, and with nice lighting for just filming videos down there. This is an interesting argument in the comments right now. Seth and Pay to Driver getting in the comments. That's funny. But yeah, I have no control if you guys find the conversation. Like I said, I'm keeping it all anonymous. I'm not deleting the conversation either, though, for people's enjoyment if they do find it. But I will be screenshotting and just blocking out the name and stuff and having a fun video with that. Yeah. Basically, the whole premises of the argument was they start commenting on my stuff as another female challenger owner, as she claims, that that my car is not an SRT, and technically no, it's not. However, just because the body is not SRT, mind you, it's not a complete RT body either. It is literally pretend an SRT challenger and an RT challenger had a baby, like a car had a baby. That's exactly what a Scat Pack is. It has an RT body style with a little touch of SRT in the front and lowering wise, but the inside is 110% an SRT. It's powered by an SRT engine. It is an SRT. It's a 6.4 liter engine. It has 485 horsepower. It's an SRT on the inside, you know. So anyways, Give me a second, guys. I'm tempted to munch on some more Tums and get another wave. Just give me a sec. I hate feeling sick. This is not fun. Oh, okay. Anyways, technically, hardcore Challenger owners will get on you that it's an RT. And it technically body-wise is, but powered-wise it is an SRT. And basically this person was, I don't have a baby. Oh, no. I don't have a baby. Don't scare me, Mean Mike. Pyro, it's funny. No, I didn't eat too much, though. I just, bad stomach ache. It's probably the chickpeas. Oh, there's a lot of Mopar versus Ford, and then Chevy versus Ford, Chevy versus Mopar, and on and on and on and on. But anyways, she gets in this argument with me. I'm like, girl, okay, congratulations. You think your car is a little faster. Okay, that's really immature, number one. And number two, it still is technically powered-wise. This is an SRT. Body-wise, okay, it's a bit more RT. And you know what? If your car is a few seconds faster than mine, who the heck cares? It's whatever. And she shut down fast, but then she went to try to say how I was being immature, that I yelled at children who almost hit my car with the volleyball. And number one, if she even watched the full video, which she clearly did not, I even admit in the video that exactly, Pyro, that she'll wrap her car around a tree faster than me. But, even in that video where I yelled at the teenagers, I admitted it in that video that I could have handled that a lot more maturely. Me admitting that I went a little too crazy and could have handled that better is being mature on itself. And she obviously did not watch the full video because she automatically said, well, it's immature that I did that. And I'm not disagreeing. Yeah, but I'm like, number one, you just completely changed the argument because I just owned you with the first argument. So now we're going to go into this. And I said, oh, okay, so would you rather a dent in your car? And she's like, oh, a volleyball wouldn't cause a dent, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, well, it's not going to roll under it. I mean, it can still scratch your car. You're like, that's what insurance is for. I'm like, the whole point is to avoid needing to use your insurance over something so stupid like a dent or a scratch. You don't want to raise your rates over something stupid like that. You don't want to go through insurance or pay out of pocket if you don't want to go through insurance over something stupid like that. That means to avoid it, then I'm going to scream at a bunch of freaking immature kids to avoid that. Yeah, it's funny, Pyro, is you're not the first person who mentioned that I made her really butthurt, because actually ever since the insurance bit and me telling her the whole point is you want to avoid situations. If you can avoid an accident, then you bet your butt I'm going to do what I can to avoid some sort of accident or damage happening to my car. And the whole point is to avoid the insurance. And after that, she stopped commenting. And I don't know if she blocked me or whatever, or she was just tired, because I just was not going to back down. I was not going to back down to this girl. She came out of nowhere. She told me to calm down. I'm like, girl, I'm not the one who just started commenting on my videos saying that you're faster than me and blah, blah, blah. Like, that's really immature and stupid. And then you go to call me immature for wanting to protect my expensive vehicle from something stupid happening to it. Even though in the video that I talk about it, I admit that I could have been more mature about it. Like, yeah, I mean, it's really sad if this person's for real. Like, oh my God, like, that's really scary if this person's for real. But anyways, whether it's a troll or not, it's going to make for one hilarious video in the near future. I'm just waiting for the new fuses to come in, and it's going to make for a funny video, guys. Like I said, the comments are up. I'm not saying which video these comments are on. It's one of my more recent ones. But I'm keeping the person's name anonymous. I'm not mentioning which video is on. All that, the comments are still there. That's it, just to protect it, and so that she can't try to do anything and get the video removed because I showed who she was. Not gonna. If you guys find the conversation, enjoy yourselves. I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. well, they can try to get the video removed. And as long as I protect her identity and I don't say exactly where the comments are or her name or show her name, there's no way she can get that removed. But I would like to show how stupid this person was publicly. What she doesn't realize is I'm faster than both of you. That's all good, me, Mike, but at least you're friendly about it, you know? Like, this person was just jumping in all stupid like. But this girl does not realize I made a video talking about stupid things guys have said to me as a female owner. Does she not think that her, by being a complete moron on the comments section, might possibly trigger me to make a video about her? I'm the one with the 430 subscribers or whatever. She's got nothing. I don't think she was quite thinking that one through. Like, she started commenting on my stuff that I might make a video about her. So that's the plan with that. She wasn't really thinking that far into it, I don't think. I have a girl who walked into an auto parts store to buy oil for a BMW. She opens the hood. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. That's not... Oh, on the BMW. Oh, my God. That's not a cheap car to fix. That is not a cheap car to fix. Oh my God, what a freaking mess. Oh God. Look, I'll admit, there's even certain things on my car here that, like, I don't know how to fix. But you know what? If I don't know how to fix it or take care of it, and a YouTube tutorial is not going to show me and I don't feel confident enough in it, I'll go have a professional do it. Like, I'm really proud of myself. I actually watched videos and I figured out how to do things, and I kind of, when I finish it, I take a step back. I'm like, wow, I actually did that. Like, a few weeks ago, the rear light in my Jeep in the Wrangler went out. Oh, really, Pyro? Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what we call here in Cali, have deep politics all the time. Yeah, like, I'm really proud of myself. I actually figured out how to change the bulb in the rear light of my Jeep Wrangler. And, you know, it was a bit of a process, actually. I had to watch a tutorial about it. You know what? I sat there. I took my time. I rewatched the tutorial, and I followed step by step how to unscrew the light, how to pull it off, how to hold it, how to dislodge the old light. You know what? I did it. And I was like, wow, I actually did it. You know, the whole windshield wiper thing, what happened with that, man, I just could not get those freaking new windshield. I could not get those Bosch windshield wipers on, man. And I've changed windshield wipers before. But these windshield wipers, I could not do it. These freaking Bosch windshield wipers, the way the clips are on those things, I just could not do it. There's a few comments here. Let me catch up on those. That'd be an easy clean, and most of the BMWs now are done by BMW only, so you could change your own oil in most of the BMWs. You'd be surprised how many people try to take on those tasks and wind up screwing them up horribly. Thanks, Maggie. I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, like I said, guys, the conversation's still there. I'm not going to disclose where it is and what the name is, but it is in one of my more recent videos, so you might be able to find it and have a little fun. But I do appreciate all the love and the fact that you guys are actually sticking around and staying and watching. Like, I really appreciate that, guys. It's really kind of you. I've struggled with several windshield wipers. You're not the only one. Yeah, man, what the heck's up with windshield wipers? Maybe the other pair was just easier to install because it was cheap, but these Bosch ones, I haven't even installed the rear one yet, and I really need to. Like, but honestly, I'm going to have my dad help me with it, but my poor dad hasn't been feeling too well. You guys want to know what my dad's been dealing with? He has, and you know, I got to say, my dad's been pretty tough about it. He's toughing it out, but he's been dealing with a ringing in his ear for, like, almost 3 months, and I'm going blank on what it's called, but he had a slight vertigo. I don't know if you guys know, I deal with vertigo too. I have not had mine diagnosed, but it's very obvious I have some sort of form of vertigo. I'll maybe explain that in a future video or briefly in this live stream. But yeah, my dad's been dealing with the ringing in the ears, and you know, he just is you know, he just wants to try to rest it off, or he gets a little irritable. So I haven't really bothered him with the windshield wipers. I just want to kind of leave him alone and let him try to rest up and worry about getting himself healed up, because, you know, the ringing, I could totally see that driving somebody nuts. Yes, pajama queen, doggy pajamas. Dogs will always make everybody feel better. What is the saying? Dogs leave paw prints on your heart. Well, maybe healing dog paw prints will make my aching stomach feel better. I'm still feeling it a little bit. I'm not 100%, which makes me even more glad I decided not to do this tarot card reading tonight. But anyways, let's see here. Catching up on tutorial video. Yes, hey, just like how I kind of put up a tutorial video on how to make a delicious vegan smoothie, you know? Yeah, my mom gave me these pajamas for Christmas a few years ago, and I just love them. They're really cozy. They keep you warm in the winter time. And they're good pajamas. We have 10 people watching the stream right now. Well, thank you, everybody. Well, guys, I do want to tell you something else. I do plan on making a tutorial, a video tutorial. Last time I checked, nobody has made a video tutorial for this, and I actually had to follow a photo tutorial, how to change the battery in the key fob for the Dodge Challengers, the 2015 Dodge Challengers like mine. The battery died in there and I needed to change it. So there were no video tutorials. I actually had to follow a step-by-step photo tutorial on how to do it. And I realized there were no video tutorials. So I'm actually, when I get the chance, I'm going to make a video tutorial on how to change the battery in your key fob on the Dodge Challengers. So hopefully that'll help people. Oh God, my hair was going on. Hello, there's 10 people in here. Just to advise the new people who popped in, the reason why I'm not doing tarot card live stream tonight, the new schedule, I rescheduled it to this Sunday, February 25th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's what I'm going to be doing it instead. No, Suzu, there's some other people in here too. But anyways, guys, I'm dealing with a really gnarly stomach ache. It's not as bad as it was before, but it's to the point where I just mentally and strength-wise just don't have the strength to give you guys proper tarot card readings. I'm not going to give you guys inaccurate tarot card readings for the sake of getting new subs or donations or likes or whatever. I'm not going to do that. It's not fair to you guys. So that's the reason why I'm not giving free tarot card readings tonight. But like I said, I'll be doing it Sunday afternoon for about 1 or 2 hours, and then I have to get off, but just to get some tarot card readings in, and hopefully I'll be feeling good on Sunday. I mean, I would hope that the stomach ache is gone by like by tomorrow morning, because I have an extremely long day. I'm working from about 8:30 a.m. to about 10:30 p.m. tomorrow, with maybe like 2 little minor breaks in between, but they're not going to be very long breaks. Like, one is kind of like a 2.5 hour break, but the other one's only going to be like an hour, but it's going to be a long day tomorrow, and I really need all my energy tomorrow. Like, I have a lot of work to do tomorrow. Damn, Pyro. I'm getting another wave of pain. You know, I think the scariest part about a bellyache, when you first start feeling a bellyache, it's just wondering what it's going to turn into. It's like, okay. And I know all of you guys can relate to this. It's like you start to feel it and you start shrugging it off, and then it kind of goes away and you think you're good. And then it comes back, and then you start to stop and think, and you wonder, okay, where is this gonna go? What is this gonna turn into? Is it just gonna diminish and go away? Is it just gonna be gas pains and go away? Do I need to burp it out? Like, is it gonna just go away? Or is it gonna get increasingly worse, and then I'm gonna throw up? Where's this bellyache gonna go to? I think that's the most adventurous part about a bellyache. Where is it gonna lead to? It's like a path that you just don't know. It's a mystery as to where you will go with it. Yes, the mystery of stomach pain. The journey of where I shall go. How will I be feeling in the next few hours, and what situation will I be in the next few hours with the stomach ache? Let me catch up on some comments. Thank you for 7 likes, guys. Oh yeah. That's why I'm actually kind of still streaming, so that I don't dwell on it and I don't think of it as much. Like, I'm trying to, like, talking with you guys right now is definitely helping me, like, turn my mind off it, even though I think it's about time to take some more delicious Tums. The worst kind of mystery, that and why is my period late? Not to get too detailed to my male folk, mine always comes a day or two early and it drives me nuts. Alright guys, let's eat some Tums. Let's eat some Tums. Delicious Tums. Let's see what flavor. I would love the lime flavor, but they're all the way at the bottom. The lime is my favorite. That's like the least chalky flavor. Oh, I see a green one. Hold on. No. The struggle is real trying to get to the green Tum, because the green Tum actually tastes the best. Oh, come on. I want the green one. It's not because green's my favorite color. Oh, there it is. Okay. I got one green Tum. I'm just going to get a yellow one. Oh, yum. Tums. Delicious. Oh, guys, how about that double chin right there? Guys, you know I have no shame being without makeup, with makeup, whatever it is. I've been bleh on camera before. All right, guys, who's ready to eat some Tums with me? We got lemon and lime delicious Tums. Yummy. My tongue is so dry from eating these stupid things. Delicious Tums. Oh, God. Yum. It's like chalk. I swear to God, it's like chalk. Oh, it's on my tongue. I'm so sorry, guys. Usually you guys don't see me so sloppy like this, but and like, dude, the Tums bottle says you're not allowed to take more than like 10 in a 24-hour period. I think so far I've had like 8 just to try to get over the stomach ache. So get the hell out of here. My mom said you could take it like every 30 minutes. I'm gonna take my Tums until I feel my tummy feels better. Though I haven't taken them as much, so like, hi James. Dude, I feel like sometimes like the Pepto is just gonna make me even more nauseated when I take Pepto, because I hate the taste of Pepto. It always reminds me that I might throw up, and I'm just like nauseated trying to eat Pepto-Bismol. Like sometimes I used to just swallow it. I couldn't even chew it. I'm just like, oh, this weird minty bubblegum flavor. What is this? Let me catch up on some of the comments here because these are funny. Let's see. Alright, what do we got here? Suzu verse. I remember back in the middle school it would be late and I would think I'm pregnant and I'd have to sit my own ass down and think I'm not Jesus. What are the other comments here? I keep a safe supply of those things in my pantry. Yeah, I have the fruit flavored ones. I remember once my mom bought like, I think tropical flavor, and those I think were pretty good compared to like these Tums. These are just the classic nasty Tums. I keep the Pepto Chew tablets as well. They do work good, the Pepto, but some, like I said, the flavor just works for good those times where the hell did I drink all that, right? And again, James Owen, hello. Do you have any Ematrol in hand? What's that? I actually don't know what that is. My sister used to drink Pepto-Bismol because, oh, she liked the taste. Invest in Litecoin now, $185.62 per coin. Gee whiz, let's invest. Yay, your computer stopped being stupid. Really? See, like, Maggie, I can't tell if it's nausea or not. Like, I don't know if you were here when I was explaining what it is. I think it's just bad indigestion from eating too many chickpeas. Is that funniest to say? But, yeah, it's just been a burning pain, and now it's just waves, and it's not so much like burning, like it feels like there's a fire in my stomach, but it's, yeah, it's just not too fun. It's just not that fun. I wish I could like put the phone somewhere like a little bit better, but I think I'm just gonna have to hold it up here unless I go sideways. So yeah, I can't believe we've literally had almost like a steady 10 people like hanging out in here almost the entire time. Like, that is awesome. You guys are just such wonderful subscribers, and I honestly could not ask for a better pack of like people to watch my live stream and just hang out with me while I'm not even feeling good. Pajama grams. I love how I knew it would be a good idea to wear the pajamas on stream. I had a feeling it would bring up some funny discussions here, so I'm glad I knew to wear my fun pajamas on stream. Actually, Suzuverse and I just recently went through a bunch of my old pajamas and donated a whole bunch of them for people who like could use some old pajamas, so it was tough donating a few of them. I will admit, guys, I do get a little clingy to silly things, and it was definitely tough donating a few of the pajamas, which is really cute designs on it that I remember wearing when I was younger and that my mom bought for me. But, you know, sometimes you just have to realize you gotta let go. As tough as it is to let go from things that you cherished as a child and had a lot of good memories with. Yeah, Pyro. It's been tough. My room's a little bit like a hoarding zone sometimes, and that's why I have to apologize about the clutter in the background in some videos, especially now because I've been cleaning it up and getting stuff out of there, and my friends are helping me, and you know, you make a bigger mess sometimes before you can clean up the mess. And the room looks a lot cleaner now. It still has work. We're doing a spring garage sale. If you're not better by tomorrow, doctor time. Yeah, my room, paid to drive. That room, you know which room I'm talking about. My bedroom, not yours. We're not touching your room. Pink room, paid to drive. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Why would I say that? No, don't. Calm down. You're fine. You're fine. No, you know, all the stuff on the bed and everything, paid to dry. That's what I'm talking about. We were cleaning it up so we can make room for that stuff and getting stuff prepared for the garage sale. Not garage sale. Whatever the heck we're doing that Mom wants to do in spring. Calm like a bomb. I like it. Let me catch up on a few more of these comments here. I appreciate that, Maggie. Yeah, we'll have to see. I can't afford to take off tomorrow. It would be such a disaster. Unfortunately, I can't take work off with how my job works. As much as I would like, I do miss having a job where I could just easily, when I didn't feel well, call them up and say, I need to get out of work today. But the job I have, it's just not simple. And please, if anybody knows what I do, please do not comment it. I do try to keep it quiet what I do for work. So please, guys, whoever knows what I do, please do not write anything in the comments section on what I do for work. But the job I have, it's very nerve-wracking when I start to feel sick. As of right now, it's not the easiest thing to do just to take a day off. I have not taken a day off with my work for 2.5 years. Actually, the first weekday I will be taking off is this summer in July. But it's not that simple, so yeah. But like I said, please nobody write what I do, because I do try to keep that quiet for protective reasons. But yeah, hopefully I feel well enough, because tomorrow is a ridiculously long day. I mean, I think it's 8:30 to 10:30. I have stuff to do, so I'm not going to be like home and really relaxed till like 11. At least I will be free from 9 to 10 so I can watch my TV show, so that will be nice. I can watch Untold Stories of the ER at least. But yeah. Right, Pyro, I got you. By the way, Pyro, that video you uploaded was freaking hilarious, man, of all the dumb people you caught on camera. I really want to invest in a dash cam for my car, just for protective reasons. But my favorite clip, one of my favorite clips in that video of yours, is the one where you're in the parking lot and you have the guy in the, like the Ford Flex or whatever, facing towards you to get out, getting all annoyed, and you're like yelling at him out the window like, hello, the spots are angled this way, so you pull out that way and you drive that way. you're facing the wrong way. And as he's making a U-turn to go out and drive the correct way, another dummy is trying to pull in the wrong way. Like, what? Oh my god, that was such a good video though. I use the group. Right, I see Pyro. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Rumerstein. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Mr. Rumerstein, just so you know what's up, I'm just not feeling well. I've been dealing with a pretty bad on and off. Yes, it was supposed to be today. I got a pretty bad stomach ache about close to 3 hours, and I'm still kind of feeling the effects of it, and I just couldn't handle the fact of trying to give people inaccurate tarot card readings, and I just mentally and physically I just don't feel well enough to be giving tarot card readings. So I have already rescheduled it. It's going to be this Sunday. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. But I do want to let you know, just in case if you have to get off, and totally understandable, this Sunday I got sick while driving to one of my last jobs of the day. I think I just ate something that didn't agree with me. But anyways, I have to, yeah, it's going to be this Sunday, February 25th, from about 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Oh, my arm is getting tired. There's 9 people hanging out here. You know, guys, it's amazing the magic of makeup, right? Imagine if dudes wore makeup. Like, they just cover up the dark circles under their eyes. You guys usually can't see it because of the lighting and stuff, but I have some pretty gnarly dark circles under my eyes. Like, a lot of people say I have a flawless face, and I do agree, besides, like, you know, the minor pimple here and there that happens. But the one thing I have are some dark-ass circles under my eyes. Like, they are dark. Look at that. Yes, I can see your writing. I just want to keep my work, you know, outside of YouTube. I hope you can understand. I don't really like to talk about what I do for work for privacy reasons. Anyways, yeah, I do get a fair amount of sleep. I get at least over 6 hours a day. Most of the time 8. Thank you for understanding. I really, really appreciate that. Most of the time 8, but I even try to put some sort of under eye cream and stuff. Mr. Rumerstein, if you're Pete, I would appreciate it if you stop messing around. You know I'm not in the mood for this. If you're my brother right now, just messing around. So stop. Because I know you like to jump in with your fake accounts and stuff. So if that is you, because your account seems very much like it's his, I would appreciate it if you stop right now. Because you know I really am not in the mood. Yeah, guys, Pay to Drive is my brother, and sometimes he likes to come in with his other accounts to just act stupid. And I believe Mr. Rumerstein is him because he keeps bringing up the job. So, we're going to stop that. Hi, not a cab. Hello, not a cab. I'm sorry, I can't do the tarot card reading tonight. I'm really hoping Paid to Drive did not upload that video, because I told him not to upload a video of me doing them tonight because I don't feel well. But yeah, like I was telling everybody, I'm not going to do tarot card readings if I don't feel well enough just to get a donation out of it, or just to get, you know, anything out of it. It's just not worth it to get a donation or a new subscriber or a like. It's just not worth it. Alright, well, Todd, yeah, I just want to keep my job separate from YouTube. It's for serious reasons that I need to. Okay, good, Liz. Well, Todd, if you're not Pete, I just want to say, yeah, I can't bring up work with YouTube. I need to kind of keep that, yeah, separate for protective reasons. Yeah, not a cab. I think it's something I ate. I mean, I just got a slight wave literally right now as I'm talking to you. It's coming in waves. I'm really hoping it's nothing more than just I ate something that didn't agree with me. Not like food poisoning way. Dear God, I hope it's not that. But more so in the way of like, it's just giving me a little indigestion and it's just super duper uncomfortable, and hopefully after sleeping a little bit it will go away. I just ate another round of Tums, and yeah, probably once I finish the stream I'm going to take my contacts out and go to bed because I have a ridiculously long day of work tomorrow. That's not going to be fun. I don't even want to think about tomorrow. That is going to probably be one of my longest days. Well, Majestic Gremlin. Well, guys, if you remember that time I got food poisoning on New Year's Eve, it took about 12 hours before I puked. That was definitely food poisoning, too. Like, that felt like food poisoning. Tums. Oh, Suzuverse, were you on the stream when I was eating these? I ate these about 15 minutes ago. I managed to fish out the lemon and the lime flavor because those flavors taste a little better. I was like, delicious. So yummy. I just feel like I'm eating chalk. Dude, like, none of these taste good. Even the Pepto tastes hard. Like, the Pepto wants to make me throw up when I'm trying to chew it. Not only that, but it makes your tongue black, and it's gross. Yeah, they seriously do taste like crap. I remember having Tums one time, and it was like tropical fruit flavor. That flavor wasn't too bad. Do we have ginger ale in the house? That's a good question. Oh, lovely to know that. My mom told me to take them like every half an hour if I felt like crap. And I kind of have, so whatever. Guess we'll see what happens with that. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like it was a good idea wearing the dog PJs tonight. I feel like a lot of people were going to enjoy the doggy pajamas, and I think people have been enjoying that I am proudly wearing my doggy pajamas with dark circles under my eyes. I am proudly looking like this right now, guys. No makeup, just me. The real me. Like YouTubers should be sometimes. The real self. Oh yes, that's a lovely way to talk about Tums. Yep, I wear dog pajamas and I am proud of my dog pajamas. I used to wear cat pajamas when I was a child because I loved cat pajamas. And like I said, Suzuverse assisted me in donating so many of my old cat pajamas. And it was so difficult getting rid of my old cat pajamas. It was so hard. I didn't cry this time, but when Majestic Gremlin helped me out getting rid of stuff, I did cry a little bit, I will admit. I get a little sensitive with things. Sometimes, you just get emotionally attached to stupid stuff, and it is stupid, and some people, like Suzu and in Majestic, it's a little bit easier for them to get rid of certain things over me. I just emotionally do get a little hoardy. I become a little bit of a hoarder with certain things, and it's difficult. I mean, there's even a small handful of things that I have to keep reconvincing myself that I don't need it and I want to sell it when the garage sale comes around, or I want to try selling it on Letgo or Facebook Marketplace and stuff, or eBay. Like, there's even a few handful of things that Suzu and Majestic helped me put aside to sell that I keep second guessing, and then I have to kind of sit down and force to remind myself, like, no, you have 2 of those, or no, you don't need that. Just sell it, get it out of the house, make some money off it, and just don't ever you forgot about it once, you could forget about it again. Just because you actually see it and remember it right now, it doesn't mean you're going to remember it forever. You just got to get it out of the house. That's all I gotta do right now. I gotta just get it out of the freaking house so I stop re-guessing. Sometimes I'll throw away important things when my Aw. A Tamagotchi? No. I don't know where my old Tamagotchis are. No, I took the picture. Yeah, I take. Sometimes I'll take photos of things. Like actually, some of my old pajamas. I took. It was the timer. It was the L'Oreal Kids timer that I threw out with you. That I took a photo of it. I do sometimes kind of regret throwing it out, but then I remind myself that I did forget about it once. I could forget about it again, and it was broken and probably corroded. So I threw it out. It had no use. It's not like it worked and I could sell it. It was just a stupid little free timer that I got as a kid, and I don't even support L'Oreal anymore because L'Oreal tests on animals and I'm cruelty free. So it's just like even more so, get rid of it, throw it out. But yeah, Suzu helped me get rid of a bunch of cute cat pajamas, and every time it was a set of really cute pajamas and I was struggling to put it in the donation bag with her, I took a photo of the design so I can always look back at the design, so I can regret a little bit less of donating it, because it's at least helping somebody who's cold, and it's giving them warmth right now on cold nights like this. So I have to think of it that way when you're getting rid of something that's a cute childhood memory that my parents bought me out of love. Well, I'm giving my love to them by donating something that I used to really love, by giving them warmth. So when I get upset over something like that, I have to remember the good part of me doing that. As I get weirdly emotional about that. But it is the truth. Somebody is a little warmer tonight because I donated those pajamas to them. At least I hope the clothes have made it to somebody by now. They might need a little wash because they do have that old musty smell from not being worn for a while. But yeah. Boo L'Oreal. I agree, Maggie. Yeah. L'Oreal is a pretty horrible company. And yeah. Hey guys, is it good that I'm like feeling hungry right now? I ain't eating, but it's a good sign that I feel a little hungry right now. Maybe the burning pain has stopped. It's kind of at that point where I think if I just sleep, I'll be good in the morning. But it's not even liking to sleep in tomorrow morning. I've got one busy day. What's going on, chat? Sorry, I know when I move the phone it makes some noises. I have to apologize, guys. Let's see. Right. Tamagotchi, L'Oreal. That's the way to look at it. I have boxes of parts and supplies for different types of stuff in my garage. I can't bear to get rid of them because I figure one day I'll need them. I suffer from that too. And that I don't want to go and buy it again. I still want to Home Depot and buy them again. Next project. Yeah, there's certain things that, like, when Suzu and I were going through a few things, because we went through some stuff with old toys in it and stuff, Chase, when we were going through a few things, we would find cute things. Any saltines in the house, you need to do what's in my pantry video. Yes, I am a little worried though if I film that because I do have vegan subscribers now, vegan vegetarian subscribers, and I am very careful about what I upload when it comes to certain. I'm just worried about upsetting them a little bit, even though I have said I am not a vegan. I do like to post things with vegan recipes in it and eating vegan for a day, like I have posted in the past in the cruelty free. They do have to realize I'm not vegan, and I do still live at home with my family, so there might be things that have animals in it or not cruelty free, because that's my parents' stuff. It's not mine. Where was I going, though, with those? Yeah, we do have saltines, though. Saltines do sound good. Oh, yeah. There are things that I have bought in... And then I put them away, forgot about them. And Suzu and I found them when we were cleaning up my room. And I was like, oh, this is so cute. And even she would agree that certain things were cute. And we would look at them and stuff. But then I'd have to kind of take a step back and say, I don't need this, though. This was me just being silly and buying it out of a whim like a hoarder and never using it. And then I put it in the I want to sell it pile. And I have at least gotten the mental strength to just about, when I see something cute and stupid in a store, when I was younger, I used to just buy it. I used to just throw my money away to it. Now I actually have a lot more mental strength to stop look at it and say, am I ever going to use this? Do I have a use for this right now? And I don't buy it. You know, now I sometimes will give into things of I want to use this for my future house. And then sometimes I realize, but how long is that going to be before I need it? Like, perfect example, I was in Kmart with Suzu Majestic Gremlin on Sunday night, and I saw a really cute green dry erase board, a little magnetic one. It was bright green, my favorite color, and I showed them. I'm like, guys, I wish I had a use for it. And they were actually like, oh, you should buy it. And then I was like, I'm a little tight on money right now, number one. Number two, besides using the big dry erase board in the basement recently, I never use a dry erase board. I usually never use one. What the heck use might I have? I'm trying to get stuff out of my room. I don't need to bring stuff in my room. Well, can I have a use for this in the future? But you know what? When that time comes, I'm sure I could find something online. Or maybe they'll still sell this. So I put it away. I put it back. I turned my back to it. And I made myself forget that it was there. Do I still think about it right now? A little bit. But you know what? It's okay. I'm glad I didn't buy it. And the only thing that I will give into, like I want to use it for the future, is Labrador stuff. I will still give into that kind of stuff. Like I bought a Labrador rug. I bought a little Labrador welcome flag, like one of those mini flags that you hang out outside your house. I do give into buying those kind of little things. If it's Labrador related, I'm buying it. I do have a Labrador collection. My arm is getting so tired. I have to rest it this way. So I'm going to just awkwardly turn my head this way to you guys. And this is me right now. It sucks being sick. You guys should look at the New Year's video, man. Oh my God. You think I look bad now? Holy moly, did I look sick in that? Oh my God. I'm just like, hey guys, I look half dead right now because I threw up 3 times. But here's me vlogging. Hold on, man. Let me read what you wrote, Maggie. Have you heard of the KonMari purging method? So many YouTube videos on this. Good videos for the most part, but you need to be practical about excess. I have not heard of that. KonMari purging method. Wow, we've been streaming for an hour and 2 minutes. I'm really shocked that you guys have been hanging out here with me. That's really, really sweet of you guys. I have not heard of that. What is that exactly, Maggie? I look way sicker from this angle. Why do my eyes look so far apart from this angle? They look like super duper tiny and like really far apart from this angle for some reason. Just no. Oh my gosh. It's a whole philosophy of getting rid of stuff. Yeah, there are actually people. Oh, I gotta yawn. Excuse me, guys. There's actually people who are professional organizers, and they professionally teach you how to organize your room. Professional organizers. I wish I could say I'm a professional organizer and I can like simply organize stuff. You know? Ew, there's like a little tear coming down my eye from yawning. Don't you love that when you yawn and you look like you just bawled your eyes out instead, and then you have to like awkwardly tell people you are just yawning and not crying? Like, I can't stop yawning now. Oh my God. I need to stop yawning. Because then I'm going to make all of you guys yawn. Which I really don't want to do. Spread the yawning effect through the stream. Apparently I have done that to people by accident before. Well, the good news is I haven't felt a stomach pain in about, 15 minutes now? I haven't felt any weird pains, just a little bit of hunger. That is a good sign. I mean, I'm not going to eat. It's like 9:30 at night. I'm not going to eat. Yeah, I'm just tired and yawning. Yeah, I think I'll get off in like a few more minutes. just because there's people sticking out here. It would be cool to get it up to 10 likes. I will say that. It would be cool if this little stream actually made it to 10 likes tonight. Okay, so let me read here what Maggie's saying. So it's like you're supposed to pick up something, and if you feel nothing for the object... Oh, gosh. Wait, give me a second. Okay. I gotta blow my nose. You're supposed to pick up something if you feel nothing for the object, has no sentimental value, or you haven't used / worn it forever, then part with it. Yeah, you know, I like that, but the only problem is... Oh my goodness, thank you so much for whoever gave me the last like. Oh, thank you so much, Maggie. I feel so complete now. Oh my goodness, I really need to blow my nose, guys. This is gonna seem so unladylike and unsettling, but I'm sorry. I need to blow my nose. What's up? Just me blowing my nose. Not feeling well. Anyways, the only problem with that is I do get overly sentimental. I am an empath for one, so I definitely feel sadness and stuff and emotions through items, silly items, but you can ask anybody in the world that knows me personally, or even certain internet friends, they know I'm a very sensitive person, and I will feel sentimental things and get teary-eyed over little things. So for the average person not feeling the average person, it might be easy for them to pick up something and not feel sentimental about it. But for me, I might find the littlest of things and get sentimental about an item. So I have to force myself into the more criteria of, am I going to ever use this? And that's how I have to follow it. Even if I feel a little sentimental value to it, I have to follow if am I going to use this again? That's what I have to do. Oh gosh, I'm definitely going to get off in about 5 minutes here. But I do want to finish this conversation first before I get off, since it's an interesting one between Maggie, Suzu, and I. But yeah, that's how I have to do it. Yeah. Definitely, Maggie. Practicality, definitely. Because I will think sentimental in the terms of, well, my mom got me this, and she got this for me when I was a little kid, and she got it out of love, and it's kind of like my eternal way of hoping that, like, I don't lose my parents one day without, like, starting to cry and stuff, because when I talk about this, I do get emotionally upset. But I get very clingy to certain things that my parents bought me when I was a kid, because it's my way of trying to ignore the fact that I will lose my parents one day, and that I'm getting older, and as you get older, you do get closer to that. And without sounding depressing, this is my way to try and, like, put a band-aid over the inevitable. That's why sometimes I do get a little overly sentimental with stupid things. But yeah, that's one of the big reasons why I do struggle with getting rid of certain things, especially if my parents bought that for me. So that's one of the reasons. But thankfully, the things that my friends and I have gone through is a lot of stupid stuff that I bought, so it's much easier. You know, I don't know how much I can quite deal with getting rid of, like, old toys that I've had since I was, like, a little kid. I don't know if I really have the strength. Like, there was one box the Suzuverse had asked if we can go through in the corner of my room, and I almost immediately told her no. I can't go through it because there's a lot of old toys and stuffed animals and dolls that my mom bought me when I was a little kid, and I don't have the mental strength to go through those. But yeah, that's what's is the I think the biggest wall with trying to get rid of stuff. But thankfully, We have not gotten to that point. I honestly don't think I can mentally handle going through that point right now, but we've gone through a lot of stupid things that I bought, like just stupid things that was super duper cute, and I wasn't quite thinking when I bought it. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. But yeah. Yeah, right, Maggie. It is a little bit more understandable when you think of it that way, but yeah, like there were a few stuffed animals. Like there's like we found this collection. Like I'm not a big person into cats anymore. Like I used to be a huge cat person when I was a kid. Now I'm a big obvious dog person. But like Susan Verse and I found a drawer filled with these old cat things that my mom bought me when I was a kid, and they're like scary realistic looking. They're even made out of rabbit's fur, which I don't support anymore, but this is something I got when I was a child. And I looked there and said, I can't get rid of any of these. I can't, like, not happening. Cannot get rid of these fake cats. As creepy and as old school and made out of rabbit fur as they are, I can't get rid of them. There's just certain things you just can't get rid of. When I first started, the first go around was really nothing more than a deep clean. Yeah, that's what my friend Majestic Gremlin even explains. The first round is usually getting rid of the junk, and we've gotten rid of a lot of stupid papers and receipts and bags that were just sitting around. We've managed to put certain items to the side, I have. But then there were certain things I'm still not sure about. And you know what? I still am not. But, you know, I'm just taking small baby steps. But anyways, that's interesting, Pyro. Yeah. Well, I still like cats. I just am not as big into them as I was. I'm a very big dog person. It when I got my chocolate lab in 2012, that changed everything. We managed to convince my mom. I was still into cats at the time, but we had managed to convince my mom to let us get a dog. Just something furry that roamed the house. And I got the dog, and everything changed. My life changed the day we brought home my dog. And even though my dog's not even the most lovable lab, believe it or not, he's not a big cuddle bug, only when he's really tired. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, though. Regardless, Pyro, even if you're over cats, I'm sorry to hear that. I know somebody with like a really old cat that just, the cat's horrible. It's so old, it just makes a mess everywhere. But anyways, the day we brought home my lab, even though he's not a big cuddle bug and he could be a jerk and he'll rip food right out of your hand, I love him so much, and he just changed my life completely. Yeah, exactly. He's family. He's a butt, but he's family. But yeah, he started making me love dogs so much. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute mix, Pyro. But yeah, I've got a few funny stories with Major. Maybe I'll share, but one of them I'll share. One of my favorite stories about like food and Major was one time I was eating a hot dog, and I was sitting on one side of the counter and he's blocked off from that side, but he could still jump on the other side, like, you know, and his little feet will be on the floor and he'll have his big paws on the counter. He's so bad with that. But anyways, he'll sometimes jump and lunge, and like his little feet will jump off the ground. It's just so amazing how he puts all his weight on these little tiny, teeny, tiny back feet. But he'll lunge, man. He'll stretch his neck out like a snake, But I'll never forget, I'm eating my hot dog, and the dog, this freaking dog, man, he lunged, managed to grab the end of the hot dog, and he yanked the dog out of the bun and ate the dog, and all that was left in my hand was the hot dog bun with no hot dog in it and just a little bit of my topping that was like still stuck on the bun. But that's one of my favorite stories of just my dog being a jerk. Hi, Gala. I have to reschedule the stream. I'm doing it instead this Sunday, February 25th, instead from like 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got a really bad stomach ache, and you could probably agree, if you're not 100% energy-wise and physically, you ain't gonna give you're not gonna give good tarot card readings. Yeah, so that's what's going on today, Gala. Yeah, great story. I have a lot of funny stories with my dog. He's definitely brought a lot of stress, but he has brought a lot of laughs. Yes, he stole a hamburger out of my hand one time too, and I was chasing him around, but well, he's ripped nachos out of, I mean, he's ripped cakes, all the cakes and snacks and food that has been stolen by this dog. I can't even count. The dog has stolen food from at least every single one of my friends and family members at least once. I mean, this dog just steals food. He has no shame. You will have it in your hand. I mean, he'll rip it out of your mouth if he can. But you'll have it in your hand. He'll swipe that out of your mouth. I mean, some dogs will sit there and wait, but not Major. Major will just rip it out of your hand. Your smoothie. Oh yeah, he stuck his nose into your smoothie. The ice cream cone. He took an ice cream cone from you, or you're talking about the ice cream cone story with me? Oh, alright, Gull. You'll have to share that on Sunday for sure. I'll definitely be interested in hearing on Sunday what happened. Yeah, I'll share one more story. The ice cream truck with me. Yeah, Maggie, if you're still here, I got another good story with my dog. Okay, so here in New York, we have ice cream trucks called Mr. Softy. And, you know, they have the classic ice cream in the packaging, and they also have the soft serve ice cream. So this one summer, I think it was the summer of like 2013 maybe, or it was 2014, but anyways, I was really craving Mr. Softy. Like, I wanted Mr. Softy super duper badly, and I just kept craving a cherry dipped Mr. Softy ice cream. So sometimes I realized that the Mr. Softy truck would drive nearby my house on the route where I walk my dog around the same time in the afternoon. That was sometimes around the time I would walk Major. So I would start carrying money on me and look and listen for the Mr. Softy truck. So one day I finally saw the Mr. Softy truck and I flagged him down. I was like, yes. So of course I bought my dog an ice cream. I bought him just a normal plain vanilla ice cream. I mean, he scarfed that down in 3 seconds flat. The ice cream truck driver was even like, whoa, this dog could eat fast. And then I bought myself a cherry dipped cone. I'm like, finally, I have what I've been craving for like a month. So he drives off, and I want to send a picture to Majestic Gremlin because she knew I'd been craving this freaking ice cream. So as I'm struggling to hold my leash, the dog's leash, and keep the ice cream away from the dog and take a photo, my freaking dog leaps up, knocks the ice cream cone off out of my hand into the street. And before I could even pick it up to at least try to take a nibble or a bite out of the side that's not touching the road, just because I want just a little, like at this point I just want a little lick of the cherry dip, the part that's not even touching the road. I just want to touch like a little bit of the clean part on the freaking top that didn't touch the road. The dog lunges down and just eats all the ice cream, and I managed to just yank away an empty cone, and I just look at the empty cone. I stare at him. I'm like, well, you might as well eat the cone too. And I gave him the cone. I was just so mad at my dog. But the story doesn't end there, especially since I bought my dog an ice cream and he ends up eating mine. But it gets better, guys. It gets so much better. So at the time I had like a Volkswagen Beetle. I know that's pointless, but it's kind of funny because, like, I'll explain. It's like I had a VW Bug in that year. But anyways, I was very mad. About a week later, I hear the ice cream truck while I'm at home working on something. I literally got up, ran downstairs, threw my shoes on, jumped in my little VW Bug, and I literally drove around the block, started trailing the ice cream truck, like flashing my brights and honking at him. I was chasing an ice cream truck in my car at this point, guys. Like, I'm chasing the ice cream truck like a little car chase down the block trying to get his attention. And he doesn't notice that it's like, he doesn't realize I'm trying to get his attention. I'm like, oh hell no, I'm gonna chase this ice cream truck until he notices me. So I chase him until he finally realizes I'm like chasing the ice cream truck. So he pulls over. It's the same dude. It's the same guy. And I'm like, yeah. So I go to him. I'm like, hey, yeah. I don't know if you remember, I was walking the dog. My dog ate my ice cream. I would like to get another cherry dip cone, please. And so I bought another cherry dip cone for the ice cream driver. There was other stories where I chased ice cream drivers. Like, I drove after ice cream truck drivers. Like, there was one time I was at my aunt and uncle's, and I had just gotten my license. This was like the summer of 2010. And I just had my driver's license. And I remember I was in my aunt and uncle's pool with my friend, and I heard an ice cream truck like song. So I told my friend, let's go find the ice cream truck. So I jumped out of the pool with my friend. We like threw towels on ourselves. We got in my car, and I didn't really, because like my aunt kind of lives far away, so like, and GPSs did not like exist on phones at the time, so it was kind of like trying to find your way back kind of thing. Like, it was kind of risky just driving off. I literally drove off and drove about a mile away listening for the ice cream truck music. Like, I had to listen for it. I could not like find it. It was not within view, so I would listen to the song, and I just kept driving. And it was a convertible Beetle, so like I had the top down. We were just driving and listening for it until we had parked on a road. I don't even know where we were at this point, and I'm like, I don't hear it. You hear it? She's like, no. And then we see this bright orange truck drive around the corner. I'm like, it's not the ice cream truck. And it was. It started playing the music. I'm like, hey, that's the ice cream truck. We found it. And I think I bought a bubblegum popsicle that day. So yeah, those are my ice cream truck fiasco stories. Those were interesting. And yeah, so we've now discussed about how I've chased ice cream trucks in my car, and how my dog stole ice cream, and how my dog just steals food in general. Now, normally when I do my tarot card readings, he's downstairs in the basement with me, or else down in the haunting episode about ice cream truck ghost. I like the sound of that. If you guys have ever seen the movie Maximum Overdrive, one of the creepiest scenes is when the ice cream truck that like just ran over a child, and you just see the child's like little tricycle with blood all over it, like jammed into the grill, just driving down the road, all creepily playing music with blood on it. Because Maximum Overdrive is a movie where trucks and stuff come to life and are just like killing people. And you just see the ice cream truck driving down the road playing music with blood and a tricycle jammed into the friggin' grill. I'm like, yeah, evil ice cream truck. Also, if you guys ever played Twisted Metal in the 90s, the ice cream truck, the crazy clown who drives the ice cream truck, Sweet Tooth. I just love the whole creepy ice cream truck thing. Talking about ice cream trucks, there was a disturbing study by CNN or Fox 5 News, one of those like shame, I think it's shame, that New York news channel with the shame, and they like do reviews on like soft serve ice cream trucks and how uncleansed, like dirty they are, and like how they have like a lot of E. coli in them, like over the count, like 30 or something E. coli is okay, but they found like some ice cream trucks, the soft serve ice cream, that were as dirty as like 20,000 E. coli in one ice cream cone. 20 freaking thousand E. coli in ice cream. And they're like, you should never get soft serve from the ice cream truck, just get the pre-wrapped ones. I'm like, this just ruined ice cream trucks for me. Are you serious right now? Yeah, look up shame, like Mr. Softy, like ice cream trucks. That's like fast food ice cream too. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like like the soft serve ice cream out of machines. It's all about cleaning the machine properly, like the McDonald's and the Wendy's and the ice cream trucks. Yeah. Oh, the actual ice. No, these were not just talking about the ice. They were talking about the drink ice. Oh, gosh, I'd never thought of that, how dirty those are. you see what I'm wondering, how dirty even the soda machines are, like at like Chipotle, for example, you know, because it's all about, they were also saying the machines. It's all about how they clean the machines. And what's really nasty is when they were doing the ice cream truck special, there's a scene where, number one, they don't use gloves. Of course they don't. But the ice cream truck driver, after she gives the guy, the news reporter, the ice cream, there's some ice cream hanging from the machine. And instead of wiping it off with a paper towel, she takes her freaking dirty ass finger and with the finger pulls away the rest of the ice cream from the machine and licks it. And I'm like, I bet this bitch did not wash her hands after she did that, and disgusting. You nearly touched the machine with your raw ass finger taking ice cream off it that was hanging off. That is disgusting. Like, ew. Unsanitary much. They don't clean the machines, so they get moldy and gross. Yeah, that's why there's E. coli and stuff growing them. Pretty gross. Raw ass finger, that's right. Yeah, raw fingers, man. Just raw, dirty fingers touching the ice cream, uncooked fingers. Ew, oh man. And these were New York City ice cream trucks from the Yogo Berry trucks, those pink ones. I remember when those first started popping up. Oh, 11th likes. Thank you so much, everybody. Like, I remember when those first started popping up. But yeah, they were going to those trucks, and they were going to the Mr. Softy trucks, man, and the results were scary. There really was one truck that had 20,000 E. coli. 20,000. And only like 5 trucks like actually passed the, you know, how much E. coli there should be that's like safe for human consumption. Because there's like, they were saying there's literally no way to like avoid it completely, but you know, the trucks that did pass, they kept their trucks like super duper clean, man. They cleaned the machine out properly. They always didn't use dirty towels. They were super duper clean. But most of the trucks freaking, oh, these finger jokes are so funny right now, but most of the trucks were like dirty. I remember when I was younger and not a vegetarian, I went to a hot dog cart that was unattended. What's up, your hero? Oh boy, and what happened at the unattended hot dog truck? Yeah, like I always knew better anyways to like not get meat from those like carts and stuff. My uncle used to have a hot dog truck, but he kept it clean. I wonder what happened at the hot dog cart. Oh man, now I'm like hungry. Let's just eat the whole thing of Tums. It's like you're like, yummy Tums. Ew, that's really gross. I really hope you did not end up getting a hot dog from him, because dirty hands that just touched his you know what in order to aim and point and fire. That's pretty gross. Ew, I hope you said no and you just ran very far away. Good. Like, yikes. You still got food from him? Please tell me he had gloves on when he gave you that pretzel. Ew, okay, yeah, like, ew. That's gross. Was this in the city? Where did this happen? Ooh, I don't know if you guys can hear my stomach gurgling. It's like hungry now, but I am not eating. I forced a little bit of dinner out when I felt hunger the first time, and that did make my tummy hurt a little bit, but I had to eat something because I knew it would have felt worse. But now I'm just feeling a little hungry, but I'd rather just feel hungry than pain. I'm not eating anything else tonight. It's not good. My tongue is dry. I hear your clock in the background. You hear the clock? It's actually my brother's old clock, but yeah, man, these are some old retro 90 clocks. Just tick, tick, tick. I remember the clocks in our house used to drive my aunt and uncle nuts because they like need silence, and they always like hide the clocks and put them in drawers when they sleep over in the rooms because they just can't take the ticking. See, I could sleep right through it. Like, they always have so much trouble sleeping here because we live off the main road and there's a loud noise all the time. That's ridiculous. I'm probably gonna head off in like 3 minutes. I think I've been on for, actually, yeah, like an hour and a half. I actually can't believe I've been on this long. Guys, just look at those dark circles under my eyes. Just look at that. I do appreciate that, like, people actually hung out in the stream, like, the entire time, or almost the entire time. Like, I can't believe, like, I was actually able to, like, talk with people, and actually just talk with people, like, and not have to be doing stuff. Yeah, you're right, Maggie. I do have a really long day tomorrow. I don't know if I should take anything else, though. Like, I don't want to take too many Tums. You think I should take, like, one more Pepto before I go to bed? I mean, it's still kind of there. I'm not saying it's completely gone. Like, I feel pretty good, but it's definitely not gone. You think I should take, instead of Tums, like a Pepto before I go to bed? What do you guys think before I get off? Because I want to say Pepto's a little stronger than Tums. Yeah, you would? What do you think, Maggie? Your hero says I should. It is, yeah. You agree, Maggie? Carbonated drink. Yeah, man, I'm tired of eating these chalky things. My mouth is so dry from freaking eating Tums. Like, bleh. Carbonated drink. I wonder if we have some ginger ale. Is diet ginger ale okay to have? I think we have some diet ginger ale. Is that safe? Do you guys think diet ginger ale is safe to have? Before I get off, you think the diet one's okay? Because I think that's all we have, guys. Either that or seltzer. Yeah, it is? Okay. As long as diet wouldn't irritate my stomach more. Because then I guess I can get a little diet ginger ale. Because I gotta get up at like 7:30 in the morning. But I have to get out of bed anyway because I have to take my contacts out, so I can go grab like a glass of diet ginger ale. Okay, so I'm gonna get some ginger ale, and I'm gonna get some Pepto, and then I'm gonna get my contacts out, and I'm gonna go to bed and get up at 7:30 in the morning to start my 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. shift. But guys, thank you so much to everybody who hung out here with me tonight. I really appreciate you guys being so understanding about the tarot card readings. It brings warmth to my heart that you guys are just so wonderful about understanding with that. Thank you. I appreciate it, Maggie. I will be live. Thank you so much. I really hope so too. You're a hero. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Majestic Gremlin. I will be live, hopefully doing tarot card readings and not being sick this Sunday. Thank you, Suzuverse, February 25th from 2 p.m. to about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know whether or not I'm going to upload a video before that, but I just want to let you guys know. All right? Yes, I will see you, Majestic Gremlin, on Saturday. I'm really excited. Guys, I'm going to a mystic shop with Majestic Gremlin, Suzuverse, to maybe get some more stones. I would vlog it, but the only issue is the store does have a sign to respect the spirits, which I totally understand, and you're not allowed to film or take photos in the store, so I will not disrespect the store. They've always had that sign there. Of course, I've never filmed in there because I can read, and I read the sign, and I think it's silly to make a vlog over something I can't quite film and show, or else I would have made a vlog about it. I mean, I don't know. I'll discuss it further with Suzuverse and Majestic Gremlin to maybe see if we should just vlog about it before we go into the store, and then when we leave the store, we could talk about the things we bought. I don't know. I'll think about it. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I could draw pictures? What do you mean? Before I get off, what you mean you're here to draw pictures? I mean, I do draw, but I'm not 100% sure what you mean. Oh, that's funny. That's cute. If only I had the time to do that, though. I just don't have the time to draw as much as I used to. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off. I really gotta get some rest. I have a long, unfortunate day tomorrow. Um, no, I got you. I have too much pride to draw just like that, though. Just figures and stick figures and crayons. I have too much pride for that. I do have some pride in the art, you know. Hey, Mr. Rumerstein, I'm actually about to get off. People watching the stream are encouraging me. No, I'm not doing the tarot cards. I can't. I really don't feel that well, Mr. Rumerstein. I'll have to do it on Sunday because my stomach's it's still having achies and it just sucks. But I'm gonna actually go to bed now and rest up, and I'll see you guys all Sunday, February 25th, around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to give some tarot card readings. I'm sorry, Mr. Rumerstein, I can't. I just don't feel good. Okay, guys. Seriously, if this is P, it's not funny. Alright, guys, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for everybody hanging out with me tonight. I really, really appreciate it. I'll see you guys all on Sunday for the live stream where we will have a successful and fun tarot card live stream. I love you all. Goodbye.